We're chasing waterfalls today at Great Smoky Mountains National Park. We are heading into Great Smoky Mountains National Park to check out the Deep Creek Trail. There are 3 different waterfalls that you can see on this trail, and we're going to show them all to you. This is in the southern part of Great Smoky Mountains National Park, and it's just coming out of Bryson City, which is a really cool town to check out. There was plenty of parking there, or at least a decent amount of parking. However, I would recommend trying to get there as early as possible to start the trail. Okay, you can do this loop 2 different ways. You start here on the Deep Creek Trail. You can hit Tom Branch Falls there, Indian Creek Falls there. You can take the loop all the way around the long way if you want to Judy Wank Falls, or you could stop at Indian Creek, backtrack, and hit Judy Wank Falls this way, and then back to the parking lot. This trail has some good shade to it though, which is much appreciated as we are on a day that it's about 80 degrees or so. Got a little bit of elevation gain in this section, but not too bad. It's really cool because this path is right along the river, so you're hearing that the whole time you're on the trail. The first waterfall you come to on this trail is the Tom Branch Falls, and there was plenty of bench seating and some places that you could stop and take a rest, and this was probably a good place to do it on the trail. So far the trail is exactly the same, really wide, more of just a nice walk instead of a hike. Some of the best views on this whole trail were between Tom Branch Falls and getting to Indian Creek Falls. You had a couple of bridges to take in and some really neat rock formations that you could sit by and just have a great afternoon of it. Okay, so just after that little walk out on the rocks, this was the steepest part of the incline getting to Indian Creek Falls. Okay, so that stretch was only about 100 yards of incline, and then it levels off right up here. So you can see we were down right next to the river on part of this trail, and how far above it we are now on that elevation gain. So this looks like it's going to be shaded all the way to Indian Creek Falls, which is fantastic. So the breeze coming off that river is awesome, and it really makes this doable even in warmer weather. Okay, so I didn't realize it, but the last 200 feet to Indian Creek Falls is also on an incline, so plan accordingly. Indian Creek Falls is really impressive. The last waterfall we took in on this trail was the Judy Wank Falls. And at the end of the video, we're going to show you a quicker way to get to this waterfall if you don't want to do the entire loop trail. So I thought that was one of the easiest trails we've done here at Great Smoky Mountain National Park, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. I love that it's fall right now too, because we can see the river the whole way. It's awesome.
3 waterfalls on one trail. So a little tip as we finished, if you just want to come all the way up here to Indian Creek Falls first, backtrack. There is a little side trail that takes you up to Judy Wank Falls and back down to the parking lot this way. When you're in the Bryson City area, we hope you get out here and check out this part of Great Smoky Mountains National Park. And if this video was helpful to you, give us a thumbs up down below. And more importantly, we would love it if you subscribe to our channel and came along with us on all of these adventures. And until next time, get out there and camp, travel, and explore.